While most people are watching the stock market crash and recover, watching crypto go up and down, and worrying about their grocery bills getting higher every week, the wealthiest investors and most powerful institutions on the planet are doing something very specific. They are buying gold. Quietly, consistently, in enormous amounts. Central banks across the world have been accumulating gold at the fastest pace in decades. Hedge funds are increasing their positions, and the price has been climbing steadily toward record highs. Now here is the question you need to ask. Why? Because when the world's smartest money moves this deliberately, it is almost never random. And today, we are going to find out exactly what it is telling us. Why gold is surging right now. Gold does not rise because the economy is doing well. It rises because people are afraid it will not. And right now, there are three major fear signals firing at the same time. First, trade war uncertainty. The United States and China are locked in the most aggressive tariff battle in nearly a century. When the world's two largest economies are fighting economically, global markets become unstable. Investors look for things that hold value outside of that system. Second, US dollar weakness. More countries than ever before are reducing their reliance on the dollar, trading in local currencies, and buying gold as an alternative reserve asset. When the world's reserve currency starts losing confidence, gold fills the gap. Third, geopolitical tension. From the Middle East to Eastern Europe to escalating military budgets worldwide, the global political environment feels more fragile than it has in a generation. Historically, gold performs best when the world feels most unstable. All three of these forces are happening simultaneously right now. That is why gold is where it is. What the rich actually understand about gold. Here is the mindset shift that changes everything. Wealthy people and institutions do not buy gold to get rich. They buy gold so that something else does not make them poor. Gold is not an investment. It is insurance. Think about it this way. You have never heard a billionaire say gold was their best performing asset. Because that is not the goal. The goal is that when stocks collapse, when bonds lose value, when currencies weaken, gold holds its ground. Sometimes it grows. It is the one asset that has survived every financial crisis in human history. Every currency collapse, every war, every recession. So when you see central banks reducing dollar reserves and increasing gold holdings, they are not making a bet on gold going up. They are protecting themselves against everything else going wrong. That is a very different way of thinking about money. And it is how the wealthy have thought for centuries. What you should actually do with this information. Now, should you go buy gold right now? Not necessarily. Here is the honest answer. The worst time to buy any asset is after it has already had a massive run-up. If you missed the surge, chasing it at the top is how ordinary people lose money trying to copy what smart money already did months ago. What you should do is understand the signal. Gold rising sharply tells you that serious, sophisticated money is scared. That is valuable information whether you buy gold or not. It might mean reviewing how diversified your own portfolio really is. It might mean making sure you are not 100% in stocks when institutional money is quietly hedging. It might mean keeping more cash on hand than you normally would during a period of real uncertainty. You do not need to buy gold to benefit from what gold is telling you. You just need to pay attention. Gold does not have a marketing department. It does not post on social media. It does not try to convince you of anything. It simply reflects what the world's most powerful financial institutions genuinely believe about the future. And right now, they believe uncertainty is not going away anytime soon. Whether you act on that or not is your decision. But now at least, you know what the signal means. Stay informed, stay logical, and see you in the next one.